Okay, so first I'm going to tell you the official um, meaning of this expression, but then I'm going to tell you the more easy to understand way that works most of the time. Okay, so the expression is to get carried away. Okay, so to get carried away. Now let's talk about. Let me show you you know, the dictionary meaning, which I don't like it very much at all. It's true, but you have to think about how it's usually used. And if you think about how it's usually used, it's a lot simpler and easier to understand. Okay. Okay. To get carried away really means originally it meant to just sort of lose your mind, forget what you're doing to get too excited about something and uh, you know do something. Okay, to be see these are really not that good. I hate these. All right. Okay, maybe this one would work. To get to be so excited, angry, or interested that you are no longer really in control of what you do or say. Okay, yeah, maybe, but I want to make it a little bit more clear and to tell you the way that it's usually used. It really means to do something too much. If somebody says you got too carried away, or if somebody says I got carried away, that means you did something too much. If I say don't get carried away doing that, uh, that really means don't do it too much. Okay, and it's usually talking about something that's easy to do too much. Okay, so like don't get so like I got carried away drinking last night. I was drinking beer and I got carried away and drank too much, and now I have a terrible hangover. Right? Okay, so I have some examples here that I wrote out for you. Let me just get them ready for you. Okay, so let's say somebody made you some carbonara, right? So you're over at somebody's house. Now you let's just no no. Let's just say you're at home and somebody else cooked and they made some spaghetti carbonara, right? And they put some pepper on it, right? But they put like too much, right? That maybe somebody said, "Oh, well, if a little bit of pepper is good, then a lot must be better." And they bring it and you start eating it and you start sweating and it's burned in your mouth and you're like, so you say, "Damn, you got a little carried away with the pepper, didn't you?" Okay. That means you put too much pepper on it. You did it too much. Okay. Here's another one. I got too carried away on the holidays and sorry about that. Okay, I got too carried away on the holidays and I gained 10 pounds, which means I got too carried away eating on the holidays and I gained 10 pounds. Okay, so there's an inference here, right? You're talking about food. I didn't say food, but you can get it, by the topic that you're talking about. It means I ate too much. I ate too much over the holidays. I got a little carried away at the gym, and now my legs are killing me. Means, okay, so it means my legs are very sore, right? Maybe I did squats or something, and so now my legs are sore, and we say are killing me means very painful, right? Okay. Uh, I thought this was funny. Uh, so you don't want to too carried away talking about how beautiful your buddy's wife is, right? So if you say it once, right, he might take it as a compliment, but you don't want to go on and on about it because he might start to get start thinking you're looking at his wife too much, right? He might not appreciate it. It means he doesn't like it, right? Okay, here we go.
Stop! Joe got a little carried away and made the video too long.
Yeah, and this is maybe I'm guilty of that. Is I get a little too carried away when I'm telling stories and I made the video too long. It means I did something too much.
I think I got a little carried away ordering here.
It's a lot of
Okay,
food for
so
one.
this happens, right? Is you start seeing things on the menu that you like and you get a little carried away, right? That happens to me a lot, especially when I go to a place like, let's say, that has really good food and they have a lot of variety. I think I got a little carried away. Means I ordered too much. Okay, so looks like that's enough examples. To get carried away means you did something too much. Okay, so don't forget to like these videos if you like them, and you must like them if you keep coming back. And so subscribe if you want to watch more of these videos, and I will talk to you on the next idiom.